Naperville Central boys volleyball begins their postseason journey starting with the regional quarterfinals at Oswego East. They take on the host Wolves, a team that beat the Hawks in 2 sets back in April. Tied at 5 in the first set, and the visitors look to jump in front. Wyatt Yager assists to Hudson Warnes, who smacks that ball for the kill and puts the Hawks up 6-5. Next time around, all-conference selection Jackson Deere gets involved on the action. He does that by inviting Nick Perozzzi to his block party. 9-5 Birds. Wolves trail 16-9, but Tyrus Cloat makes things look too easy with this ace. That doesn't stop Central. After one hit for the Wolves, Max Grumbles makes sure that ball stays on the other side. Central holds its largest lead, up 23-14. Although Oswego East puts that deficit in their rearview mirror and now only trail 23-19. Can they keep it going? The answer is yes, after the Hawks can't return the ball over the net, and it's now 23-20. Central finds themselves trailing, but good things happen when Jackson Deere is on the court. He snipes that ball right into his opponent's face, and this first set is tied at 24. Set point for Oswego East, up 26-25. Perozzzi wants to get that ball over, and he does with the kill, and that caps off a 13-2 run by the Wolves. In the second set, it's the Wolves jumping in front, and they want to keep it that way. Although this time, we got ourselves a rally on the court. Every team gets a chance to reset and send it back, and it's OE with the advantage by Braden Clark. 8-4 Oswego East. Hawks are doing their best to keep their season alive. Hudson Warnes comes to the rescue with another kill, and it's a 12-9 deficit for the red and white. However, Oswego East was just too hot to handle. A central deflection goes off libero Tyler Thavong and onto the court for a point. Match point for the Wolves, and it's Harrison Moran putting it away. Oswego East wins in 2 sets, 27-25 and 25-19, and will face Lyons Township in the semifinals. Central season is over.
We all had a nice talk and understood if we lost this game, then our season would be over, and we all just really were striving to finish the season pretty strong. We wanted to.
As a senior, I kind of had to go MJ on him, my last dance. I had to make sure I performed, and I wanted to make sure I didn't let my team down, and I didn't. I know it's the state playoffs, and I know everything is going to be hard, and everyone's coming out to play, especially with it potential of being their last game. But in that last game against Naperville Central, we didn't have our starting libero and our starting setter, so I was glad to have the full squad for this game.
They got their serves in, so that certainly helped them, getting that guy with the top spin power. Took advantage of our disadvantages, and that's how they won that game. But I wouldn't have any fraction of enjoyment if it weren't for these guys that I was with. So it's really all them. That's what I honor most.
This is the most connected team I've ever been throughout all sports. So I'm really proud of everybody, and the whole the attitude, the way that we walked through the season. We came off a rough season last year, but we didn't let that drag us down. We came in about everything we got, and I was really proud of all the guys out there in that gym.